Say again, I got hit with a...
Hall of Famer handball, Angel Marquez.
No shit, really?
There you go.
I'm gonna him up, watch. I really don't need an introduction, but Angel Marquez is my name. The only time I was able to go outside, it was always to the handball court with my father. We'd go to the beach. He never swam. He went to play handball. Oh, go ahead, go with the mother. Okay. And it was all about handball. Okay, as Katona Park, I was the official ball boy. I would be giving out the balls to the players and, of course, taking a whole bunch of them home. And so I got to watch a lot of the great players from back then. You know what I mean? I was amazed with what I was watching. The whole park, 24 courts plus the 3-wall courts, jam-packed all the time. And big money games in the 3-wall courts. So, you know, I had to be there early in order just to even get on the court when they had the tournaments. Otherwise, we went all day long. And that was before they put on the lights. And then they put the lights on and it was 24-hour handball. So, but I really didn't get interested in it until probably when I won my first tournament. Then, you know, in 1974. And then I played another tournament, it took second, and, you know, then it just started. But when I saw Ruben Gonzalez, who was my idol, was a great player, great racquetball player later on, and national AAU 4-wall, 1-wall small ball champion, you know, that changed everything. That was my god. I saw him against Buddy, fastest man I've ever seen. I didn't see anybody so fast. I think Timbo's fast, and I thought I was fast. He made us look slow. Matter of fact, he used to play me and my partner by himself for money at Mount Eden Park. That's where he played. We beat him once, he beat us. But the turning point, I guess, in my life was when he came to my park and he tried to hustle me, and he ran into the wrong guy that day. I beat him. I beat him 25-19 for $10 in the 70s, so that was a lot of money. You know, $10 can buy an awful lot. That's the only man I will bow to even today. Yeah? He was my god. So when I saw him, I saw him win a tournament. I said, I'm going to be just like that guy, and not be like him, but have everything he has. See, you could be like a guy, but I didn't want to be like him. I wanted to have everything that he had, you know, and I did. I surpassed him. The reputation of handball will always be a street sport, because look around you. What do you see? Streets, right? Streets. It's always going to have that reputation as a street sport. Look, I said this once and I'll say it again. It's all about advertising, all right? I make a little money on my YouTube. You know why? Through advertising. If we were to get a lot of sponsors and advertise products, we make money. You know, you can't have it temporarily. It has to be on a continuous basis. You have an advertiser today, you want that advertiser tomorrow. You want it to be in every tournament. Sometimes these guys just do it for one time and that's it. You don't see them anymore. So this has to be continuous. There has to be a lot more consistency with advertising. But the money is an advertiser, whether you like it or not. Sponsorships, you know what I mean? It's not going to be done by just running tournaments, because it's here today, gone tomorrow. It's 15 minutes of fame. You understand? You see the King of the Courts? It was on the newspaper. It's already forgotten. That's 15 minutes of fame. And handball is all about 15. All this is about 15 minutes of fame. Out there is a different story. I walk out that court, I'm nobody. Timbo walks out, we're nobody. And here we're something. Well, out there we're not. You see, you want to be something not only here, but out there. Case in point, I was in Yonkers. Okay, to go back to you, I was in Yonkers. The guy comes up to me, hey, you Angel Marquez? I said, yeah, man, I watch your videos. He said, that's great, and that makes me feel good. See what I mean? That's good. I got, you know, I'm being recognized outside. I'm working. I got my uniform on, and the guy's approaching me, telling me, you Angel Marquez? Yeah, and I got that a few times, you know, through my YouTube and everything. They know who I am, but they're not saying, well, you're the greatest player of all time. No, I watch your YouTube videos. I like them. See? And by monetizing, you make money. And it's all about making money. And the sport needs to make more money, because people will notice. The New York Times once said, and this is really, it's not how many people are in the tournament. It's how many people are watching. If you get 10,000 people right back here, if you get this park crowded, jam from here to here to here to here, somebody's going to take notice. Okay? So it doesn't matter how many people are playing, it's how many people are watching. And take away the players.
No.
I'm talking about spectators. I'm talking about everybody outside this fence, across the street, all the way to this entire park, all watching. Okay? Somebody's gonna notice because a lot of people are watching. Because why? Advertising. You know what? If I put a product here, they can all see it and they can all buy it. Right? But if nobody's watching, who's gonna buy your product? You see what I mean? So it makes sense. But the players, they don't get it. They don't get it. You know what I mean? And everybody wants to give the wrong products. You know what I mean? But it's always a temporary. The Buddha tournament. Yeah, it has a few things, but it's temporary. You know, it's always a temporary thing. It's not something that's consistent. The tournament comes, they do their little thing, it vanishes. All these the King of the Court is almost forgotten already. See, it's forgotten. You got to keep them remembering. You got to keep it going. And of course, the most important thing is you got to have clinics. You got to have clinics. You got to teach the little kids. They're doing it in England. They're doing it in Ireland. They got it right. They got the right formula there. Nobody's doing that. Nobody. I'm doing it. I'm the only one who's doing it through my YouTube. Why? Why is Angel Marquez the only guy that's actually trying to show people how to play big ball and a little bit of the small ball? You see why? Why is it me? Why am I doing that? You got to go with the kids. You got to find dedicated players. I rarely teach now personally because I don't find dedication. You know, you need that dedication.
Right.
If you don't have it, you got nothing. You know what I mean? So what do you got? You got to let them know where they're going. You know, you can't give people false impressions. You got to. And no, where you're going in this sport, it has to be realistic. You know, you can't tell a kid he's going to be the champ if you already know you're not. You know, like somebody, I can't give you an idea. This kid told me, I want to be great. Oh, really? Okay. I punished him. I tortured him. Not only physically, but mentally. I said, kid, you ain't got it. You're never going to be nothing. You suck. I gave him beatings. He got his A card. He won two open singles and an open doubles. All that abuse I gave him worked. Because he kept telling me, no. I said, you ain't going to be nothing. But I wanted to see what he had here and here. And it worked. He was going to be great. But, you know, it didn't work out that way because of circumstances. But I used to tell him, I said, kid, you're going to be great. You're going to be great. Stop messing around. So he was messing around doing shit. And, you know, but because I saw some potential in him, you see? But if I'm not going to tell you, I'm going to lie to you and tell you, you're going to tell me you're going to be great. I can see it already. Yeah, because it's not in you. You got it, you don't. He had it because, you know, but I was trying to bring it out. Because you didn't ask me to be good. You asked me to be great. You asked me to be good, I'm not going to beat you up like that. But you're telling me that you want to be great, like me, like I was. So let me show you what it took for me to be great. Don't miss days. Don't do nothing. When I tell you to be here, you be here. Yeah, don't give me no excuses. Zero. I don't hear nothing because the first excuse you give me, your history. And that's how I am. You miss one day with me, you're gone. You know, because I already saw you ain't got no dedication. Did you practice all week, kid? No, I'm waiting for you. I just taught you things and you waited for me the whole week to learn my number lesson, but you didn't do nothing the whole week. See, already that's another clue. You just told me you ain't dedicated. You know, you gotta remember 90% mental, so you gotta not only understand what they have here, what they got here. You combine those two, you're dangerous. Not only do you have a big heart, but you're smart now. And you got that determination. Then eventually you bring out the killer inside, the killer instinct, that determination, that intensity. You know, like Rookie, I didn't need, when I met Rookie, I didn't need to, I saw that in him already. He was a kid, couldn't even hit the wall. But I saw that this kid had potential, you know. I even told the guy who was next to me. I walked into the park, I saw this kid at West 4th Street. I'm looking at him. He's in the wall doing this. I said, you know what? See that kid? That kid's going to be the next guy. And I just said it. And it turned out I was right. You know, I took him under my wing, and you know, the rest is history. You know, Rookie had that it factor. Oh, and he had a personality too. Yeah, personality is very important. It's not about handball. Remember, it's about having a personality to go with it. Everybody thinks you just go in there and play handball. Hey, you could be the greatest player in the world, and they don't even know who the hell you are. You sell yourself, and you start to sell everything else. And it's something you can carry over in your life. So when you have charisma, you know how to articulate, you know how to talk, people will notice. If you don't notice, just going to be a zombie. That's it. Nobody's going to care. You want people to care about you, care what you do. Why are they watching me and not watching that guy? He's 10 times better, but they're not watching him. They're watching me. Why? Because I'm giving a show. I'm performing. It's a performance. Are you performing Shakespeare in a boring way? Are you performing Shakespeare in a very dramatic way? You understand? I want to be Olivier. I don't want to be Charles, whatever the hell. You know what I mean? I want to be Olivier. If I'm doing Shakespeare, I want to be Olivier, because that transcended not just his acting, but everything else. After that, his charisma, his charm. Everything. Angel Marquez 940 Instagram. Angel the Wall Ball Legend on Facebook, and that's where you'll find me. Where I am as far as the courts go, wherever the wind takes me. I'm like a boat with a large sail. Wherever the wind takes me. And unfortunately, there are a lot of deserted islands out there where the wind does take me, but it's okay because it's all about the workout, and that's what it's all about. And having a good time and giving back. I give back, not on a one-to-one basis, but I give back. You know what I mean, on my channel, and I hope people learn and do good, and continue to spread it. Don't just learn it and keep it. Spread it, and that's how a sport will go. Right?
All right. Almost. For the record, this is Angel Marquez, Hall of Famer handballer.
Say again, I got hit for the
Hall of Famer handballer, Angel Marquez.
no shit, really?
There you go.
I'm gonna.
Let's go. Let's go.